You can go. You're just warming up the onions now. You put oil and onions.
I can't hear you.
I said you're frying the onions right now.
Yes, I have to caramel my onion, then I put the meat, then I put the chicken stock to give the flavor. Then after the onion cooked, I have to put a tomato paste.
Okay, we'll just follow along what you're doing. Is there a special cut that you would do to your meat?
Yes.
You know, Kiki, something funny came into my mind. Going to fry our okra so it doesn't get slimy. Will be doing this separately now. I usually fry my okra with onions. Yeah.
So Kiki, Janet is asking that she doesn't want her okra to be slimy. So should she start frying it right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. The onion have to be brown. You know that, Google. We always caramel our onion.
You know what I used to do? I usually do when I cook my okra. I cook them separately. I put little bit oil in the pan and I cook them until they stop slimy.
Yeah.
When they turn brown,
you
then
can fry it in the oil.
Yeah.
You can
So
fry
then
it.
after that, I add them in the onion, the one you are frying. Then I add them in the onion.
Yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I put my curry masala and tomatoes. We are the same, you know, only like tiny little bit difference in our cooking.
Yeah.
You're cooking your food, I'm cooking my food here, like preparing food for my kids in the evening.
Yeah.
That's our job. Came back from work, straight in the kitchen. Our audience is not showing their face.
So Kiki, I have a question for you. Your dress you're wearing, is that one of the dresses you made?
Gabriel, this is our very first video we are doing it here today.
Sorry,
Hello?
I missed what you said.
I'm asking, is this our very first lesson today for the food class?
No,
Yes.
this is first one for Kiki, but this is number 16.
Oh,
16. We've done all sorts of cuisine so far, but this is week number 16. We started back on February 4th, every week on Thursdays. So Kiki, I have a question for you about your dress. Is that one of the dresses you make?
Pardon?
Your dress that you have on, is that one of the dresses you make?
Yes, this is what I didn't make it. I just bought it. They bring it from Africa like this. It's already sold.
very pretty.
Yeah,
I
I
love
don't
the
know how
color
to
on
sew.
you.
But you've
Yes.
you've made dresses. You had some in our showcase here.
Yeah, we like colorful. We like colorful stuff.
Yeah, Kiki at one time, a couple of years ago, she had a display in our showcases here of a bunch of the colorful dresses from her country, from Sudan.
Mhm. All Africa, they wear the same. All Africa wear the same materials.
And she also had a young picture of her with a fish on her head. Do you remember that?
Oh, I remember that. I remember that picture.
Yes.
Coming from the market with her dinner.
To make the onion brown will take time. That's the problem. Take time.
So would you say that okra is one of the, I guess, most popular vegetables, or is there other vegetables that you cook?
Yeah, we have okra, we have cabbage, and we have leaves. We eat a lot of leaves. Pumpkin leaves, kidney beans leaves, and beans. We eat a lot of beans. Lentil. Because you cook fast, we don't have fast food restaurants there. We cook lentils for breakfast.
Oh,
Because children in our country, children come home for breakfast. They go to school and they give them 1 hour to go home to eat and come back. We don't have sandwiches, we don't have McDonald's, all this stuff. Then your mom can cook lentil very fast for you guys to eat, or fry eggs, something that we can cook very fast. We eat lentil for breakfast.
lunch. You mean lunch, not breakfast.
Pardon?
Lunch, lentil for lunch, not breakfast, right?
Breakfast, yeah. Breakfast and lunch. We call it lunch, yeah, but it's they call it breakfast, it's lunch.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lentils are very healthy also, right?
Yeah. It's very healthy.
Yeah, my another American friend tell me yesterday she made lentil. She soaked lentil overnight and then she grind it. She put egg, salt and pepper, and she made those bowls and then she fried them, right?
This is for the brown beans. Yeah, lentil is soft, but the brown beans you have to soak it and cook it in the daytime.
So Kiki, the meat that you put in, the beef, do you cut it up in cubes, or you put the big pieces in?
Pardon?
I said the beef that you're putting in this dish, do you cut it into cubes or into slices, or just put it in big
No,
pieces?
in the cube. You have to cut it cube.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've lost, or there.
The stuff is very slow.
Try the back burner on the other side.
Yeah, I want to try.
Yeah, I think that one's the fastest one. I think Millie's cooked on this stove too. Is that the fastest burner, Millie, the back one?
And also in our country, if you are 7 years old, you know how to cook fully, any kind of food. 7 years old.
Wow.
Yes, and for you to get married, because our marriage is it's not arranged marriage, but somebody have to see you, and they say, oh, this lady, this girl, she's very good. She know how to cook. She work very hard. Then you can get married. If you don't know how to cook, no marriage for you.
So did you learn cooking when you were 7?
Yes, when you're 7 years old, you have to learn how to cook everything. The first day of your marriage, they make marriage today. Tomorrow morning, they bring a goat for you, they slaughter it, and they let you to cook, you alone. You have to, because your in-laws can
So
come.
there is your test, like they're taking your exam.
Yeah, because your in-laws are coming, you have to feed them. They wanna see you can able to cook or no. You cook the head, the feet alone. You cook the stomach alone. You cook the meat alone. Everything in the stomach. You have to clean it nice, good cleaning, cut it and cook.
So who
You
in
have
your
to cook
family?
like 7 or 8 dishes.
Who in your family was the biggest influence on you learning to cook?
Yes. Your mother have to. If you don't know how to cook, they will return you back. They have to pay the dowry because they pay a lot of dowry to marry you. They bring gold, dowry, all this. If you don't know how to cook, your family have to return all this stuff back, and they will return you back to your mom. They say for 2 years you have to learn how to cook. Because our men, they are not gonna go to kitchen at all. No, any
So
man.
when that 7-year-old girl get married, does she get married with a 7-year-old boy, 10-year-old boy, or older person?
No, 7 years old, you learn how to cook. So most of the people, you get married at 12, 11, then you get married.
So I'm sure that tradition's changed a bit since you came to Canada. I'm sure your boys know how to cook, don't they?
Pardon?
I said, I'm sure that tradition has changed since you've come to Canada. Your boys know how to cook, don't they? Or they?
Yes, my boys, they know how to cook. I teach them cook, cleaning, everything. And they stay in their camps. They have to cook for themselves. I teach them how to shop, how to cook, everything. They cook better than my husband. My husband, because they raise him back home, he don't like to cook, he don't go to kitchen. But my boys, they cook for themselves. They cook rice with the pot, not rice cooker.
Kiki has, is it 3 boys that are like 6'8" or basketball players?
Yeah. To choose you to be somebody wife in our country, the behaviors is important. Respect, how you respect people, how do you know how to cook, how you treat your family. Then they will, because when you get married, they bring your in-laws to stay with you. From not my mother, but from my husband's side. The mom and the dad, I am the responsible for them. They will come and stay with us in the house. When I have children, they are the one who taking care of my kids. And you have to breastfeed for 2 years. Because we don't have family planning there, 2 years you have to breastfeed.
When did you immigrate to Canada, Kiki? Kiki, when did you come to Canada?
Pardon?
When did you come to Canada?
Oh, I came to Canada in 1998, in November of 1998. And I stayed for 1 day. The second day is snowing. It's my first time in my life to see snow. We get up in the morning and we see a lot of the snow outside.
So you must be happy. You must be so happy, like, hey, we get the
Yeah,
snow.
we are very happy. We see everywhere is white. I said, wow, we are in paradise or what? We are very happy. We run out without shoes. We run out bare feet when we are still in welcome house. Yeah. Then we learn. They took us to the store. We didn't expect that we're gonna find a peanut butter. We're gonna find meat here, everything. When they took us to the store, we're surprised.
Mm-hmm.
We find everything, any kind of food that we have back home, we find it here. And when we went to school to learn English, our Judy is our teacher.
Oh, so our UD was your teacher?
Yeah, Judy. Yeah. Yeah. And one day our teacher said, oh, we're gonna teach you how to eat Canadian food. Guess what they bring? They bring peanut butter and crackers. We prepare ourselves. We say, oh, today we're gonna see Canadian food. We're gonna eat. We go to school, they bring peanut butter and crackers. We laugh, we cry.
Oh my God.
We are laughing, cry, laughing. We say we have peanut butter back home. Yeah. Yeah.
How's that burner doing? If you want, the back left burner is the hottest one. You want to try that one? Is the burner okay?
Yes. Yeah. My onion, almost I have to wash my meat.
I will show you my cooking same time. I'm making roti. I'm making own fresh bread.
washed my meat already. My onion is almost brown.
Can you show us the size of the meat that you've cut? Can you
The
show us
size
the
of the
size of?
meat? Yeah. Some people will cut bigger than this, but this is a good to cook like this. One piece, scoop.
So you would serve this with rice or injera, right?
Yeah. You see, my onion is good like this, brown. Yeah. This color, golden. Gold color. And I have to put my meat on the onion.
So tonight this stew has been you're having it with injera. Do you normally, Kiki, if you can hear me, do you make your own injera?
Mhm. You have to put salt, chicken stock or beef stock from beginning because you don't want the meat to taste without salt. You have to feel the salt in the meat. You don't put water yet.
How
And we
much
don't
is that?
measure, you just use your common sense. We don't measure stuff, salt or something.
So how much is that? Like a couple tablespoons?
Maybe 2 spoons, yeah, 2 big spoons. You have to leave like 10 minutes for the salt to get into the meat. You have to cover, leave it for 10 minutes for the salt to get into the meat.
So
Yes.
tell us some more of your stories. I like your stories.
Pardon?
And tell us some more of your stories. We like your stories.
Yes.
Kiki, because we don't get enough time these days to talk. Let's talk now.
Pardon?
So we don't get enough time these days to talk because of COVID. We don't see face to face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, long time. You take your grocery today or no?
I will pick up tomorrow. I'm making my roti.
Oh, okay. It's
I will
good.
be picking up tomorrow and giving tomorrow.
Oh, I can see you. Can I see you? Because inside the fridge make noise. I can hear. Hey, you guys.
Oh,
I have to take the camera out. Okay. Yes.
already ate my dinner.
Oh, you already finished?
I do my dinner when I come 3:30 at home. It's my dinner time. And after
Okay.
that, I make the dinner rest of the family.
Okay. That is good.
I eat first.
Okay. Excellent. One day somebody have to come and teach us to do turkey. We still cook turkey like one day I cook turkey nice in Christmas time. I invite my neighbors. They come, they laugh at me. I say, what's the problem? They say, you cook the turkey like a chicken. It's not different. Yeah. They say my turkey is like chicken, no different with chicken. I said, we don't know any way to cook with. I didn't do gravy, and I put salt on it, and I put seasoning. And they say, no, it tastes like a chicken. Yeah. I say, yeah, because we don't have turkey in our country. We just have chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in your country, you don't have a turkey.
No, no turkey, just chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In the south, but in the north, they have, north of Sudan. South Sudan, we don't have turkey.
One of my colleagues from my work, she lost her mom. She's from your country. Now, her mom was 90-year-old. So now she's planning to go back home. But whenever she go, like she's buying like a lot of stuff to give away to the people, like so much granola bar, so much plate to give, like something like that, right? Souvenir type. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's a lot of money.
Yeah, because when you are here, everyone expect when you come, you bring a lot of the stuff for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, back home, we have a lot of aunties, uncles, and all these. They hear about you. When you come, everyone have to have a present.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even her mom passed away and she's still taking all this stuff.
Yeah, this
She
is too
already
much.
start to shop and she's going, she might be leaving in August. She already starts shopping.
Yeah, from now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very expensive. It's not cheap going back home.
Daljeet, when you cook in a couple of weeks, what's on the menu?
And me?
I said, when you cook in a couple of weeks, what's on the menu?
I still need to think like what I will be cooking. I put that right there note like, oh, June 10th, I will be cooking. May 26th. What is May 26th is Thursday?
No, it's a Thursday that you're cooking. May 26th, I don't think, let me check.
I don't think so. It's Thursday. It must be Wednesday. I have 26th and 27th off.
Yeah, the 27th is a Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah, but we have, next Thursday, we have Jamaican cuisine.
Oh,
And
okay.
then Pakistani cuisine, and then on the June 3rd, and then June 10th is East Indian cuisine.
So what type of Pakistani cuisine? Who is cooking? Nasreen is cooking?
No, it is Amira. Do you know Amira? She's in the daycare.
Okay.
Saba, she's here. She knows Amira.
Okay. So she's cooking. I know. I seen her.
So Kiki, when you're cooking at home in Sudan, you're cooking on coals or wood, right? Open fire?
Yes.
See?
Yeah. We use fire, we use wood and coal to cook.
Kind of like charcoal.
Yep.
And it's cooked very fast and food is nice, very good. And we use what they call the ashes. They call it ashes from the wood. Ashes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We put water on it and it give us something like a salt. Some areas they don't have, some areas rural, very, very rural, they don't have salt. They use that one to cook with like salt. It tastes like a salt.
Oh.
A specific kind of trees. Yeah, we used to cook with it. Then we take the ashes and make it to become salt.
So those ashes are from special tree, right?
Yeah, a special tree.
Special tree branches.
Yeah, yeah. And we have also some trees. They have nuts. Not peanuts. It's a tree have a nut. We use that nut and they make it oil. People make their own oil with that. Yeah. That nuts. We use sesame oil and we have peanut oil and we don't know that we have what do you call corn oil. We don't have there. When I come here, surprised that corn have oil.
Kiki, show Patricia what you're cooking. She's coming in the room.
Ah, okay, she's there. Yeah, I tell her earlier I'm cooking okra stew.
Yeah, tell her to come
She
over.
want donuts. She want my donuts. I do very nice Sudanese donuts. She expect that I'm doing the donuts.
You make what? Donuts?
Yeah, I know how to do very good donuts, Sudanese donuts. The kids, we use that donuts in the morning for kids when they're going to school. They eat it with milk to go to school. It's a breakfast. Then for lunch, they come home. When they're going morning to school, they have to eat that donuts with milk. And then some people, they bring porridge every morning. You have to get up, make porridge with peanut butter. You put yogurt, with yogurt, peanut butter, and flour, and sugar, the porridge.
So
Then,
donuts for breakfast and lentils for lunch.
Yes, porridge.
Porridge.
Yeah. Every morning they drink porridge, then they go to class. After that, they come home, they eat lentils or I don't know, kidney beans or full masri. I don't know if you know, I don't know that one. Falafel. Falafel is for lunch. You know falafel? You know falafel or no?
I think so. Tell me about it, or tell us about it.
Yeah, falafel. That's all for breakfast because it's a kidney beans. You ground it, you put the spices on it, then you fry it with the oil. Yeah, you fry it in the oil. It's easy, quick. Kids can eat, go to school.
That sounds good.
Yeah, and sometimes kids just go to the bush because we have a lot of blueberries, some fruits in the tree. Just go there and eat and come back to school.
Do you eat a lot of rice? No?
No, rice and noodles are very expensive in our country. We don't have them, we don't grow them in our country. We eat them like a dessert. We make pudding rice, and the noodles, we make it, we fry it and put sugar on it, we make it dessert. Our main food is a corn and millet. We eat bread, we dip everything with bread or injera or fufu. This is what we are eating. For rice, it's expensive, very expensive, expensive than meat.
Do you make your own injera?
Yes. We have injera similar to Ethiopian, but our injera is different. Call it kisra. For Ethiopian, they're very thick. For us, it's very light. But it's sour. You have to make the dough to become sour, then you make it in the pan to become kisra and injera. This is because in one house you can see 20 people, 25 people live in one house. It's too difficult to serve them all. You need something big to eat for everyone to be full. That's why we eat okra a lot, because we have okra everywhere and cheap and can feed everyone in the house. And lentils and all this stuff.
So is that the difference between the Ethiopian injera and Sudanese injera is sour taste?
No, our injera also sour, but it's not very, very sour like Ethiopian. And Ethiopian is thick. For us, it's light. It's very light. Yeah. But the process is the same. Yeah.
So Janet is making, she sent a comment here. She's making injera from scratch tonight, along with the stew that you're making. Maybe she can show us when she's, how she's doing, turn her camera on and show us her, her meal.
They have to do like that because the onion, you want the onion to be puree, to be soft. You can see the onion. Puree.
Janet, is this the first time you've made injera, or do you make it quite often?
You see the stew? Well, you can see it. You see, like this. Then I'll put the tomato sauce after the water if they go down a little bit. It's the color.
So Kiki,
Mm-hmm.
there's one of our participants on here. Her name is Janet. She's making injera from scratch tonight for the first time.
Oh, excellent. She have the pot? She have the pan that you can do the injera?
I'm not sure. Maybe she can comment back on the question.
Yeah.
If
You
she
need a very good pan, yeah. Injera have a special pan to do with it.
she said she's letting the dough, they made the dough earlier and they're letting it sit for a while. And it's the first time they've ever made it. And she's using a good frying pan, no special pan, but they know for next time to look for that pan.
Okay,
I imagine
that
you
is
can get
good.
that. You can get that probably
Excellent.
at African market, or is there a suggested place that you can get the pan from?
The Injera.
The pan you'd use to make injera, where would you get that from?
If you want to make it or you want to Injera.
No, if you want the special pan, who has that?
It's in 107. 107 Street and 107 Avenue. There is a store there selling it with $150.
Oh, okay, thanks. You know, I love okra, but I have sometimes trouble finding the good young okra. Sometimes you can buy it and it's very stringy when you cook it. I don't know if it's the way we're cooking it. My wife uses it in her cooking quite often, Filipino cooking, but it sometimes is very stringy. Do you find that?
Yeah, you go to Arab stores. They have frozen one, the young babies one. They are frozen. In all Arabic stores they have.
Yeah, I usually get the fresh, but the baby ones I find are way too.
Yeah, you can go. You can just choose. You choose the small one. You don't choose the small. Like you go to the fresh one, you choose the small one. This size, yeah, to the fresh one. You cook it small. Even the long one, you can cut it to two. Yeah. But it's beautiful when you cook it long like that. When you put the okra, you have to put them. You have to turn your fire to 4 to cook what they call slow for the okra to cook nice. How do you know if the okra is already cooked? You have to see the seeds turn to pink color. The seeds that inside, if it turn to pink, that means the okra is done. It's cooked.
And that usually takes how long on medium? You said about a medium heat, slow cook, or about
Yes.
how long usually?
Yeah, put in the slow cook maybe for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And we have another way we cook with what they call it. We cook with spinach. And we put baking soda, we look green, just green like green. Okra and spinach. And you put baking soda on it. We'll keep the color very green.
Everything turns green. The baking soda turns green, and
Yes.
oh yeah.
The sauce will look green.
Great dish for St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yeah. Yeah, green color. Yes, they call it green sauce. In our country, we have 52 tribes. All these 52 tribes, some are farmers, some are cattle, what do they call? Raiser. They raise cattle, and some they are farmers. The farmers people, they know how to cook all the vegetables, the beans and this. But those who raise the cattle, they just eat meat and drink milk. They don't know that much to cook veggie, or they don't eat fruits, they don't eat vegetables. They just eat meat and the milk.
So no vegetarians there?
They are not vegetarian. They eat meat, but they don't eat that much meat like those who are raising the cattle.
So like I'm saying, there's no vegetarians in that tribe?
No, we don't have anybody vegetarian. People, our country, meat is the first thing. Meat, fish, chicken, every day you have to eat. You can't eat something without meat on it. All these vegetables we cook with meat.
And everything comes fresh from the market every day, right?
Yeah, every day we go to market to buy vegetable, fruits every day. We don't have that much electricity, and people like to cook every day fresh food. Nobody buys something and put it, except for meat. We dry meat. We dry it we can cook dry meat too. Because we have the sun is very hot, you bring the meat and you slice it too tiny, you put oil and salt and you put in the sun. The following day will become very dry. Now my onion is cooked, I'm gonna put tomato paste. My onion is cooked.
Kiki, your cooking take too a long time. Your cooking take a long time. Like start
Yeah,
by
our food takes long time to cook.
Daljeet's already done her meal and done the dishes and everything already.
Yeah, I tidy up the kitchen.
You ate already?
Careful, girl.
Our food takes long time to cook.
I have a can opener if you can wait a sec. I'll bring you a can opener.
Yes, yeah. Please go, Gabriel, go give her can opener. She will.
Hey, Kiki, hold on. I'll bring you a can opener.
Because the noise in the kitchen, she can't hear you, Gabriel.
Kiki, I'll bring you a can opener. I have one, or have you got it open? Oh.
I put tomato first.
Do you open cans like that at home or no?
Oh. You see the color? See the color? Yeah, you see? The color become red.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Can you turn the camera a little bit to the stove?
Huh? Oh,
Can you- Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
okay. You see it? You see it?
No, a little bit back. There we
Like
go.
this?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Now you have to cook the tomato paste little bit, not to be sour. You cook it, put in the oil. Fry it, I mean.
Kiki, before I forget, don't forget your,
Yeah, I'm not gonna forget. Are you not gonna come and eat? You have to come and eat.
yeah, yeah, a friend of ours brought us some preserves today.
Yeah.
Yeah, all different ones. Here's another one. How is everybody else's meals going?
I'm gonna add water, and after that I put okra.
So you're adding, it looks like about 2 cups of water?
Yes. Water. Then I put okra. Yeah, now I'm putting my okra.
Kiki, you
Yeah.
did not fry that okra.
Huh?
That okra you add, it's non-fried, right?
No, I don't want to. I want a slippery. I want the.
Oh, okay, okay.
I want it sloppy.
Okay, 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 got it.
Yeah. I don't know if you're gonna see it. Look at it. You can see it. You can see it?
Yep.
Yeah. You see
Mm-hmm.
how beautiful?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
tip it a little bit more down and we can see the whole pot.
Yeah.
All you want
Yeah,
to
there
see
you go.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now we
you
can see. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
looks very good.
Yeah.
So you want to cook that okra for what? How long? About
Yeah. Yeah. Until you see the seeds become pink, that means it's cooked. Some will cook fast, some they will take time. Yeah.
So okra will turn pink color?
Yeah.
Okay.
so my office is about one floor up from the kitchen and across the building from the kitchen, and I can smell it.
Yeah, when I cook my food, yeah, when I cook my Indian food, I always cook outside.
Hello?
So when I cook my Indian food, I always cook outside on
Oh,
my
you want
patio or in my garage. Either my patio or either my garage. So now is summertime. I whenever I cook on my patio. When it's winter, I cook inside the garage. And this year, I told my husband and I said, "You got to build me the kitchen in the garage
Oh,
because like our food also smells so strong."
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The onion, when you caramel the onion in the house, is go all to your clothes. When you start cooking, you have to open all the windows.
Yeah. Even doesn't matter. You open all the windows, smell still stay.
Yeah.
That's why Gabriel asking me to do the cooking class, and I said, "Oh my God, how I will be able to one day." Hopefully, June 10th is nice summery day outside. Then I will sit outside and cook.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my battery is going to die soon.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well, we can see what if it does die, we'll see we've seen what you made there. But hey, I was going to ask you, Deljeet, do you ever barbecue?
I used to do, but not anymore.
What
No.
about Kiki? Do you barbecue?
Yeah, we barbecue.
Okay, so I'm going to, on Canada Day, the Cultural Fusion, the World Flavors show that we have here, we're going to be doing a Canada Day outdoor barbecue. So backyard barbecue. So you would barbecue from your own home and join Zoom, and you'd cook whatever you're going to cook for your family on your barbecue in your cultural style or whatever. So we have some Filipino cooking, we have an Angolan cooking, we have, I'm even going to do some cooking on my barbecue. We've got a number of different people already signed up for the Canada Day backyard barbecue celebration. So it is on a Thursday. So if there's anybody interested or they know anybody that does awesome barbecuing, uh, that's you can decorate your backyard with Canada flags and wear Canada flag hats and whatever, and we'll have a little bit of a afternoon barbecue, right? Sound like fun?
Okay, fun, yes. But I don't have a machine. I will ask people in my community. Always I go to park and barbecue there.
Yeah, not just you. Anybody in your community, if you know somebody that's really good at barbecuing, or they want to barbecue some pork or chicken or beef ribs or
Yeah,
goat, lamb, whatever, right?
yeah.
Yeah, different
You
cultures.
gotta support us with the meat.
Actually, no, we don't have the budget for that. But
Good question, Cookie.
yeah, no, it'd be for your family, right? So we're gonna. I know, like my wife is gonna do
Give
fish
us meat,
on.
we will cook.
Yeah,
We will cook and eat.
yeah.
We
No,
will
you
do
would
the
cook.
really good barbecue.
Yeah, you would cook it and share it with your family and celebrate with your family. We just want to see what people do. I don't think things are going to open up by Canada Day, so I don't think we'll be having parties in the park or anything yet.
Kiki, how long will it will take for your cooking to be finished?
Oh, the okra, just the okra to cook. Soon. The okra is gonna cook soon, my dear. You wanna sleep?
Mm-hmm.
You sleep early, you get up at middle
No,
of night.
I'm tired because I still need to pray. I need to take shower and then pray.
Okay.
Then is my time. Then my kids will come back from work 9 o'clock. Then I will make the pita pets for them. Today, that's my menu is like a chicken wraps, whatever we called.
Yeah, it's okay, my dear. We're gonna show you the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. With Injera, with the stew. You're gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
Go to sleep.
No, it's okay. I will wait.
Yeah, when we get this finished, we're going to be posting it onto Facebook, or not Facebook, onto YouTube, and people can watch the whole cooking demonstration on YouTube.
Yes. Then do you know how to cook a cow feet?
Cow what?
Cow feet.
Cow feed?
Feet. Cow feet. You know how to cook it?
We eat less, very less meat.
Oh,
Yeah, we people don't eat that much meat.
okay.
Yeah, we do eat chicken. I do eat beef, but no,
Uh-huh.
feel scared to eat that stuff.
That one will take 8 hours to cook
Oh,
because
like
it's muscle.
8 hours to cook.
Yeah, because it's muscle.
Mm-hmm.
We eat pig's feet and chicken's feet. My wife has recipes for that.
Mm.
What about cassava leaves? You never try cassava leaves. You eat cassava roots.
I don't know what is cassava.
Oh, I say maybe it's like potato. In Africa, they use it like potato, but it's cassava.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we use that in stews, like some of the Filipino dishes, cassava.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm not too fond of it. It's kind of bland tasting, but I'll eat it, right?
I'm going to take my clothes out for tomorrow to wear.
My battery is still. I add again for the good smell.
So Farai, our Z-Ray, our custodian, just told me that the smells so good down there.
Yes, I just add the dill to give a good smell.
So that's the last dill. You just put the dill in just before it's a few minutes before it's done, right? I got on the menu or on the ingredients 1 tablespoon of dill. I think there was a lot more than that. How much dill did you put in? How many? Like it's probably about 10 sprigs of it.
Yeah.
How is everybody else's meals going? Are they finished or are they being eaten yet? Or maybe we can share pictures or turn your video on. We can see. Kiki Millie's got her stew on the camera right now. If you want to take a look.
Okay, yes, I mean it.
And,
Yes.
yeah,
I put the dill.
Very beautiful.
I just want the what I call to cook.
yeah, and Janet has hers.
See it? You can see? You can see now? You can see?
Yeah. Saba, do you have your cooking too?
Yeah.
Can you see the other cameras, Kiki? There's, I think, 3 other people cooking with us.
Oh.
Saba and Millie and Janet. And
Okay.
Daljit's already eaten.
I'm already done. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cooking.
Kiki, take a look. I think Janet had her camera on.
Ah,
Just wait for Saba. But Janet
okay.
had hers. I missed what she had.
Okay.
I'm so tired. बस कर दो अपने मेरे को मत फंस दिया अपन ये Julia.
Hello, Pete. I'm peeking with Kiki's permission. I'm peeking.
Like you are sneaking.
I am. With her
Kiki's cooking.
permission, I'm just peeking. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Like Julia. Looking good. Tell them it's looking good.
Yeah, the smell is making everybody
It's looking
hungry.
excellent.
You didn't open.
I did open with the tongue.
The smell is making everybody hungry in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Looking good. It smell good. Daljit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Looking nice.
Yeah.
You can see.
I look at it. Yeah, it's look beautiful. And I also looked at Janet. Janet show her cooking. Oh my God. It was
Oh.
looking beautiful, Janet's cooking.
Ah.
Okay,
You cook
I got
the
to
same,
go
huh?
now.
You
Hello,
cook the
little
same.
kid. I'm leaving now.
Wow, good.
Okay, Deljeet, thanks for joining us.
Okay.
And we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, sure.
Next week, we have Jamaican cooking if you want to join us. The girl that's doing the cooking, the chef, she's on here actually, Gabrielle. She does the cooking for the daycare in the building. She's the new cook in looking after the daycare kids, all the meals they eat. So she'll be making ackee and salted codfish.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, next week, next Thursday. So we'll see you then.
Bye. Bye, Kiki. Nice to see
Bye.
you. Enjoy your food tonight. Love you.
You're gonna do for us chicken butter.
I will do it,
Butter chicken.
sure. On June 10th.
Butter chicken.
Yeah, butter chicken. Yeah, sure. Okay, bye.
Yeah, no cheating with sauce from Costco though.
Okay. I will not. I will not do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Good night.
Bye.
So it looks like a couple more minutes. We'll get it plated here, and everybody else is done and is eating. I think Millie and Saba, or Millie and Janet have left, and Deljeet has left. So we'll wait a few more minutes, and then we'll sign off.
Hello, I am back. I am back. It's almost done. Mine is done. Yeah.
So Kiki, yeah, show us the pot there and
Yes.
see how it is. And
It's done. You can see. I
Yeah.
can see the okra. The seeds have become pink. It's done.
yeah, it looks very good. Smells fabulous in here.
Yes.
So
It's a fresh deal. It smells good.
I'd like to thank you for spending your time and sharing your recipe here with us.
Mhm.
You did a fabulous job, and we appreciate your time. And we want to thank everybody for joining us here. And like I said, next week we have Jamaican cooking with Gabrielle, and I'm going to go have a bite with Kiki and a few other people that are around the building that have been tempted into trying her food. So thanks, Kiki.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you very much.
Really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
good night, everyone.
Mhm.